What's up, guys, and welcome to GTA Online. Today I am starting a journey that I may regret, but hopefully not. I don't know if that's a good way to start this video or not. But what the idea here is, I am going to play GTA Online from absolutely zero at the very beginning, starting with the original 5 heists and all the beginning original content and everything. And zero money and everything, going all the way to the very latest release, which is the Quartz Art Center heist, which is the one that just dropped out at the time of recording this video. But the goal is going to be to finish all of this before the launch of GTA 6 in November later this year. Super excited for GTA 6. We've spent 13 years in Los Santos, and it has been quite the journey. I have enjoyed it so much. I did get quite, kind of burned out a little bit with GTA 5 and online in particular, and I missed out on a lot of content on the online stuff. So this will give me a chance to kind of play some of the stuff that I didn't play that came out. So there's quite a bit of content that I have not played, but we're going to start things off with talking about what I have done in the beginning and how this series is going to play out. So as you can see, I have $11,327. Now, obviously, I'm also not level 1 either. I'm level 20, and I have cash. And that is because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing the grindy stuff, all the side missions and side jobs and activities and everything kind of off camera, off video. That way it's not just same repetitive kind of stuff over and over, because there are some times where I'll just play the same job over and over and over and just kind of stack up money and grind to get the money that we need. Now, I did go ahead and grab some of the free items, starting with this elegy right here, and kind of changed up the colors a little bit. I haven't done any performance modifications or anything yet. This is one of the free vehicles that you can get. And also, I grabbed the Chameleon, which is one of the electric vehicles. There's another vehicle that you can grab that is free, and there's some other free stuff that you can grab as well, which I have grabbed the weapons. Oops, didn't mean to smash the window. There's my guy, by the way. And yeah, so I've grabbed a couple of weapons. I've been buying some stuff and whatnot. I have quite the arsenal racked up. I have already saved up $200,000, and I have bought our first high-end apartment. I did start out with the free garage, which is down here. This is a free garage that you can get when you start off from nothing. It's a 2-car garage, so we outgrew it pretty quick with the 2 vehicles that I have. And also, the reason for grabbing this new apartment is because we need a high-end apartment with a heist planning room in order to access the heist. And that is the content that I'm going to be bringing to you guys on video. Is going to be all of the main DLC, the main juicy content of GTA Online. So all of the heists, all of the updates, the car update, the tuner updates, everything, all the jobs and everything that come with all the DLC that has came out over the years, the 13 years that this has been out. So we did grab the cheapest high-end apartment. Actually, no, this is not the cheapest. There was one below it for $200,000. This was $205,000, and I don't know exactly what the difference is between the two, to be honest, but I figured maybe it was just higher up in the building, which I kind of like. So we did grab that for $205,000. It has a 10-car garage, and it's what we need in order to get the heist started. So here is the garage. Your typical GTA Online garage, outside of the big stuff that we're going to be getting to later. We got our elegy right here, and we have our Chameleon right here, which is an electric sports car. I haven't done anything to this either. I ordered it in blue, and I've left it at blue. I changed this one to a metallic blue, and then I gave it the black metallic top. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that, and Yeah, let's go check out the apartment. And here we are in the cheapest, I'm going to call it the cheapest. It was like $5,000 more than the cheapest, but the cheapest high-end apartment that you can get. So here is our heist planning room that we're going to be able to use for our heists. And then we have the pretty standard setup. You got sitting area, you got the living room, you got views out the windows. That's probably the best view right there. And then everything else is kind of obstructed, so it's not the greatest. Got our kitchen over here. Got our dining area right there. And if we go downstairs, we're going to have our bedroom right here with a decent view. I'd love to have that view outside of an apartment. That would be pretty sick. And then we got our wardrobe over here that we can change. And we got the commode. This is a nice bathroom, by the way. I'd love to have this bathroom. With that, I suppose the goal now, or the objective now, is going to be to start planning out the first heist. So if we go, I believe we need to go talk to Lester. Here's the thing, actually, I'm going to have to go outside. So if we take a look at the map here, we have Madrazo, we have Raph, that's going to be the art. We got the Madrazo up there, we have the Lester stuff over here. We also have Lester over here. We have another heist over here with Lester, which is, I think, the casino. No, this is the Doomsday heist. And then what do we have here? This is the Diamond Casino. And then we have other heists around the map. That's Cayo Perico. And again, we got the Court Center, which is the newest one that came out. Now, the thing is I don't exactly remember how to access the original heist, the apartment heists, right? There's 5 of them, and I think we have to go talk to Lester. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to head over to talk to Lester, because the other ones seem to be more of the DLC stuff. Alright, so we're here at Lester, and let's see what he's got for us here.
Yes, come in, come in. It's good to see you again. Been a while. Yeah, I've never been good at small talk. I don't have many friends. I do sometimes meet people online, and then I arrange to meet them out in the real world, and then I go there, but I hide and I watch them, and I think, wow, now you are experiencing 1% of what I felt my entire childhood when I spoke to a girl. Wow. I've never told anyone that before. Feels good to talk.
Bro's about to blow a gasket.
So, I know you've been complaining, but you weren't ready. Now, maybe, just maybe you are ready to do real work. I mean, are you interested? Because if you are, I have a few things coming down the wire soonish. If you want, I'll contact you. But don't let me down on this. I'm putting my neck on the line, and I like my neck. It's my best feature. Aside from my sparkling conversation.
Alright, so Lester will be in contact about the job soon, so we just kind of need to kill time, I suppose. And here's our call from Lester.
Ready to move on this thing. If you want the work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Okay, go to the planning room in your apartment and trigger the heist. There's an upfront setup cost that pays for any equipment required to complete the job. Ooh, so we may not have the money for this. So here we go. Let's see what we can do with the heist here. Okay, let's purchase all ammo. Oh, confirm settings. Matchmaking is closed. So, okay, Fleeca jobs, scope out. Let's go ahead and jump into this. You need more players to play the heist setup. This might be a bit of an issue. If we're not able to get somebody to join us, then we can't do these. Looks like we got us somebody. Let's go.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very, chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about, home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns?
Let's do this.
What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
All right, and we are off. Let's see if we can... Is that his car? Or is that Lester's car?
There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there.
That's got to be Lester's car.
We're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched.
Bro, that's so weird.
Bank over all the other banks in the state. Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at?
Got a main
small
entrance.
Joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay.
There's the safe.
Boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay?
All right.
Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory.
I thought you'd like peeping on people there, Lester.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone. And take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Okay, let's start. Oh! Whoops. Let's restart. Oh, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Alright. The timing is a little weird.
You're a really bad driver. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. Excuse me.
There we go, we got it.
No? You didn't like that one?
Alright, how many times is it gonna make us do this?
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon.
Okay, we got it.
Loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty Shit! The rest is... I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Alright. Come on, Lester. Get in.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear.
That's right.
The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended... Come on! If they were offended, they would have said something.
Nah, we're good. And back to the apartment we are. Why did I get a gold and he got a platinum?
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
All right, when entering a heist, you must first cover the cost of the buy-in. The buy-in fee goes towards buying the equipment needed during the heist for other players. Help out with the heist setup. Now, I'm wondering if we can just do this by ourselves. You must complete all setup missions listed here before progressing to the heist finale. Some setups might not be available until you have successfully completed others. All your heist gear, weapons, and clothing are shown in the locker area. You will use these items in the heist setups and finale. Once the heist is complete, all evidence will be destroyed. As leader, you have the choice of your heist members. You can choose wisely. Remember, the heist members don't work out. Invite other players instead. Try different combinations of players. I would really like to just solo these. Select the next heist setup mission to play. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Oh, I guess it's just me now. It's gonna make us have a second player for this. I wonder. I'm hoping it's just for the first one. We could solo the rest of them. All right, looks like we got us somebody to join. And let's go ahead and jump on into the Kuruma. of the Fleeca job. All right, so let's get over to the car. And that looks like they have their own car as well. They're gonna come with me.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Here we go. All right, let's go.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
All right, let's cook it. Let's cook it.
I don't want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that should compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it.
Good Lord, have mercy.
How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score is coming together.
That was a little stressful.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
All right, that one's done. Perfect. Hey, we got plat on that. We don't get any money for the setup missions, which is fine. Hopefully the payoff is going to be worth it. All right, so we've got the heist finale. Hopefully this will be the last thing that we got to do with a player. I'm really hoping the other ones we can do solo.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know, you'll probably stick the wrong
So
thing.
weird.
And you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed. You know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it.
Fucking weirdo, man. I forgot how weird this guy really
You're a
is.
little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it, squash it down, and we'll never talk about it. Okay? Okay? Okay. First time, Fleeca. Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay.
Sounds simple enough, right?
You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
Bro, I forgot just how weird that guy is. So we're going to get $301,875, which is going to be split between us. We are ready. We are the driller, and the other guy is the driver. I'm getting 181, and they are getting 120. I would like to, be generous here and split it evenly. Sure. Here you can sign the role each member will perform in their percentage cut of the take. Okay, what just happened here? Did they back out? I think they backed out. This is the frustrating part about having to rely on somebody else. This is why I want to do solos. And that person quit again. Bro, this is why I have a love-hate relationship with online. All right, there we go. Hold up, we got 50-50 and they are readied up. All right, we actually got somebody to stick around and start the mission with us. All right, looks like they're going to drive themselves. That's fine.
Here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers, were you? Oh, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank.
All right, we're heading to Lester's factory to pick up the car. I probably should have just rode with him.
Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank.
All right, here we go.
You'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked.
Cool, sweet.
Through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably
Perfect.
refuse to
Got it.
speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue.
What is this dude talking about?
Help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten.
Oh, shoot, we started from the other side.
I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. Now, part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops.
All right, we got another one?
Nor were the expenses he submitted.
Oh no, there we go.
Only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to find out.
Yo, what is this dude doing?
Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door.
All right, let's do it. Activate.
Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
I think they're robbing us.
You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill.
I don't want to get shot.
All right, let's go ahead and get this drilled.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box. You need to hurry this up.
Oh crap! Oh crap! You
Got
don't
it.
shoot
Get
me.
back to the car.
Damn! Coño! Don't make me use this!
Go! You didn't come this far to end up in the here. Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lister tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control.
There we go.
Okay, you're almost on me.
Got it.
Just might do this. We have liftoff.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you, and in the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey! The first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
And past that first heist, baby, there we go. We got gold, they got plat. And we got 301,000 all together. And my cut 50%, 159.40. First time bonus of 250. Total cash earned 259.40. Nice. Nice. Celebrate at the bar. The Fleeca job done. One down, many to go. And just like that, we are back at the apartment. Job well done. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this replay from the very beginning of GTA Online. I'm getting past the frustrating part of having to rely on another player to join us and actually stick through it and actually do a good job is a bit frustrating, but we just made $250,000 and we are sitting at $262,777 and we are now level 21 and that is job 1 complete. So I'm going to see you guys in the next episode where we take on the next heist. So I'll see you then. Peace.